Hello, friend? Today's I'm gonna narrate real incident. This is the story of Alicia when she was living in New York State. It was old story in 1990s. Her father bought a house that was kind big with garden and guest rooms. They observed many supernatural events there, but those events were not as serious, that's why they kept living there. They hired gardener whose name is Alex, who had this responsibility of filling water in tanks at night, also look after the house. Because that was the time when water was available in pipelines. Alex used to sleep outside in the garden so that he could do his job. One night, he was sleeping there in the garden on his bed when suddenly he woke up to see that there were dwarfs of his own shape circling his bed from all sides. He was horrified and shocked to see that. Those dwarfs, when saw that servant had woken up, they forcefully threw him out of his bed to the ground and started beating him. He ran for his life to Alex's room and closed his door. Next day, he told this story and said that he could not do this job out in nights. There was another incident that happened when Alicia and his brother were school-going kids. At night, they went out to pick their uniforms that were out in a narrow alley beside the garden where wet clothes were used to being spread for the purpose of drying up. There was a huge tree that came before that place. When both were walking toward that area, they saw a shadow of a human figure standing just beside the tree's shadow. They shouted at him to ask who he was and what was he doing there. But there was no response. They kept shouting at shadow for 3 to 4 times, and after that, that figure merged into the dark shadow of tree in front of their eyes. They got extremely terrified and became sick for almost a week. It's my advice to everybody, please stay away from any abandoned place. Always inquire about the house before moving. Keep yourself and others safe from any type of scary activity. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.